The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, the new Nicolas Cage movie that is out on the big screen for you guys to go and check out. This movie, we follow Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage as the actor is trying to resurrect his acting career as he finally realizes that he's going down a slippery slope to not starring as a big movie star anymore, when a party invitation from a billionaire comes his way. He decides he's gonna go and work for the CIA. So I'm gonna tell you guys my thoughts on this movie. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below, smash that like button, click subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump into this review.
I'm Nick
Okay, so The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is a new Nicolas Cage film that I didn't really know much about. I didn't really know until I started seeing people doing their top 10 most anticipated list, and I started to see this movie pop up on their list, and I'm kind of thinking to myself, what is this movie? So when I did research, I saw there was Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage. I love Nicolas Cage. I think he's absolutely fantastic. He is Hall of Fame actor. He has done some of my favorite films of all time. He has done my third favorite film of all time, The Rock. I absolutely love that movie so much. So I love Con Air. I love all Nicolas Cage movies, basically. He's just so good. He is so good. And he's a meme. He's everything. I don't think you'll find anyone in the world that doesn't like Nicolas Cage. I'll be very shocked if someone says they don't like Nick Cage. So when I found out it was a movie about Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage, I was like, sign me up. Sign me up. Pedro Pascal is now in it as well. Sign me up. I love Pedro Pascal as well. To me, this movie felt very much like a passion project. It felt like this was something Nicolas Cage has always wanted to do. And it felt like he had so much fun doing this movie, which makes this movie so fun and so entertaining. I enjoyed this movie so much. I mean, literally so much. This movie is so much fun. From Nicolas Cage's performance is just Nicolas Cage. It's just Nicolas Cage. It's over the top, fun, entertaining. And then you throw in Pedro Pascal playing Harvey, whose character, Harvey as a character, is just one of those guys that is super likable, that you want a friend like Harvey. He is just so cool, and Pedro Pascal is brilliant. The chemistry between Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal is what carries this film so much. We are watching a movie inside of a movie. That's what this felt like, and their chemistry was so good. I could sit there for days and days and days and watch these two perform with each other. They are just so incredible. The back and forth, the banter, obviously you've seen in the trailers how Harvey is a big fan of Nicolas Cage. That's throughout this whole entire film of how much he loves Nicolas Cage, which is freaking awesome. It's so much fun. It works. And there's this really funny scene where they're talking about how their friendship could change from this one moment, and then boom, it happens, and it's hilarious. There's all these other great moments as well that is so good. There's this plot that's going on with them two, and it's freaking incredible where they're doing something. You'll see in the movie when you watch it. I don't want to give too much away, but there's something that they're working together on, and they do something, and then it's basically them tripping the whole entire time, and it's hilarious. That whole sequence is hilarious. You've seen it in the trailer with the wall. That's part of it, and it's hilarious. Like, that whole sequence is just freaking hilarious. One of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's comedy gold. It's funny. It's brilliant. The story, it's got some deep meaning to it, to Nicolas Cage having this huge career as a movie star, like this big action star back in the 80s, 90s, like huge. And now he's sort of coming down from that, and he's sort of losing himself in things where he's trying to pick himself back up now. He's obviously been working so hard and all the time that he's neglected his daughter, he's neglected his wife, so he's got to fix that as well. So he needs the money. It's quite a deep, sad story in the process, and even Harvey has a story as well, which is quite sad. There's a twist in this movie as well that makes sense, and I'm so glad they went that route, because there's a particular character that I was rooting for in this movie, and I was just hoping it wasn't going to be him, and then the big twist happens. So that all worked for me as well. It's visually stunning. The location is beautiful. The cinematography is beautiful as well. The music's great. I really enjoyed this movie quite a lot. Like, this is just, it's so much fun. And if you guys are a fan of Nicolas Cage, you're going to love this movie. There's action sequences in here as well. There's just this spy thriller element as well. It's got everything in it, which is what I like about this film. So I would highly recommend checking this out. And if you're a huge Nick Cage fan, this is an absolute Nicolas Cage classic. This is a classic. This is going to go with one of his like top 5 films of all time. It's that funny, that good. It's just, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I really did. The jokes are fantastic as well. So overall, this is really, really good. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of this movie? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace out.